want to start your own teacher biz to make a little extra money from home or to replace your teacher income, just like I have, then you are probably wondering how to get started. This episode today has you covered. I'm going to give you the first 3 steps that you should take to get started in your own teacher biz. And I want you to know that I have a free resource for you that will guide you through these 3 steps so that you don't have to take notes as I talk. It's all written out for you with a little bit of extra additional information for you. And you can get that at teacherbiz.com/start. teacherbiz.com/start, and you can grab your free starter guide that will guide you through these 3 steps. Okay, so let's dive into 3 simple steps to get started with your own teacher biz. The first step is that I need you to consider who you're going to help. Our whole business is going to be focused on our future customer and serving them on a really deep level. I want you to have a clear picture in your mind of who you're going to serve. So think about who you are most able to help based on your teacher's strengths. Think about who needs your knowledge, your guidance, your future education products that you're going to create. Who needs these things? And you don't have to be super specific just yet, just broadly. Who is it? Is it teachers? Is it parents? I kind of encourage you to choose one of those paths to start, even though there will be always overlap. I would choose one so that you can message to one and build a relationship and products for that person, whether they are buying as a parent or buying as a teacher. And then keep in mind what age ranges or grade levels of learners that they will have that they're going to be needing these products for. Think about what the goal of that person is. Do they want to help their child learn how to read? Do they want to help managing their classroom so that their days can feel more calm? So I'll share my example with you. I help parents of preschoolers, primarily moms, who are doing preschool at home. I help them to prepare their children for kindergarten. I picked this specific audience because I was a kindergarten teacher and I taught in a really inner city school. And many of my students were not prepared when they got to me. They had no preschool experience. They had very limited exposure to any kind of learning. I mean, I've had students in my classroom who had never seen a book before or colored with a crayon. And there were some parents who really did want to help their child learn, but had no idea what they should be working with them on or what they should be doing at home to help their child learn. And so I was just very passionate about kindergarten readiness. It was something I was enthusiastic about. I kind of felt like this was part of my mission in this world to bring this information to this community. And so my kindergarten ready business is very focused on kindergarten readiness. So absolutely, step number 1 is to start with your future customer in mind and figure out who you will serve. From there, step number 2 is to consider and explore what you could offer. So the best place to start is to reflect back on your unique teacher strengths. And I have some questions that might help you think through this. Again, don't feel like you have to run and grab a pen and scribble these all down. They are all there for you inside of my starter guide that you can grab for free at teacherbiz.com/start. But here are some questions to help you think through what you could offer to your future customer. So, what exactly is your teacher skill set? Are you a middle school teacher? Are you a high school science teacher? Are you a music teacher? You're really great at instruments. Are you a kindergarten teacher like I was? Think through your unique skill sets. And do you lean more math or more literacy or more science? Wherever your skill set is. Then think through what ages you're an expert with, about where you would target, maybe what grade levels fit within your realm of expertise. And then push beyond that and think about what friends often ask you for help with. So I'm sure if you can think back a few years to when we were all going through COVID and all of our friends and family and everyone was locked in their homes and trying to educate their families, who was calling you and asking you for help? What were they asking for help with? And then finally, I want to ask you, what gift do you have to share with the world? Is there something special that you could teach? You might know what this is, and you might not know what it is, but you do have a gift. And many times we don't even recognize it because to us, it comes so naturally that we don't even realize it's there. It's like, of course, everyone knows this thing. Many times it really is special. It really is unique to you. And so spend some time going deep and thinking about that one. What gift do you have to share with the world? So now that you know who you want to serve and what you are qualified and excited to help them with, step 3 is actually more tactical. And it is to play around inside of Canva, which is what I use to create all of my products and all of my graphics. And I know there are other places that you could use, but Canva is so easy to use. It's so user friendly. It's so fun to use. There are so many things that you can build inside of there. I highly recommend Canva if you're going to design printable education resources, or even if you're going to make something like a course or a membership where there's a printable element like a workbook. You do not need to have a graphic design background to be successful in this. If you do have a background in graphic design and you're more comfortable using something like Adobe, then go on with that and enjoy it, have fun. But for most of us, Canva will be a great place to start. And those are your first 3 steps to starting your teacher biz. I know it might feel like a lot at first, but you're starting your own small business. This is going to be so much easier than all of the education and tests that you needed to take to become a teacher. It will take a little bit of effort to learn, but I know that you can do this. I know that if I can build an online business and I am not technical at all, then you absolutely can do the same. And I am so excited to support you throughout the process. I can't wait to see what your teacher biz is and what you create. Would you please tag me on social media at Teacher Biz and let me know about the teacher biz that you're creating? Until next Tuesday, I'm over here in your corner cheering for you.